a PhD or research in physics in general is a chance to deepen an understanding of physics. So I think physics in general, as anyone who will have done an undergraduate knows, it kind of gives us a chance to push our boundaries in understanding beyond our everyday experience. And you would have had a taste of that from an undergraduate degree. But doing further research gives you a chance to go further in the subject. I would say it gives you a chance to study something that you're interested in. And it's quite a luxury, really, to have a few years to delve deep into a topic. And you'd really become the expert yourself at that topic. You very rapidly find that you're the person that people will come to ask questions of. And it's a real privilege, I think, to be able to do that. So I think if anybody wanted to do research, either in academia or in industry, or even just had an interest in the subject, doing postgraduate research, either for a PhD or an MSc, which is just a bit shorter lengthwise, is a great way to further that. Anybody who is interested in physics, and there are lots of different areas within physics. In Maynooth, we do a lot of astrophysics, space science. We also have groups doing atmospheric physics, atomic physics. So if you're interested in physics, I think you should take it further. It would suit a type of person who enjoys problem solving, who wants to get experience, say with lots of skills. Networking, we tend to work in groups these days. So if you like explaining your work to others or trying to find out information from other people doing a PhD or an MSc would be really useful. If you want to go into any type of research in industry or academia, I think a PhD or an MSc is a great way to get started, because you're effectively apprenticing yourself to a professional researcher. So you learn all the skills from them while doing it on a topic that you particularly like. But those skills that you learn will transfer to lots of different areas. And this is just a great way to gain those skills. So I think if you enjoy problem solving, if you're self-motivated, if you can handle long-term goals and, tackling disappointment if something doesn't work out and just getting on, trying something else, if that doesn't bother you, I think a PhD or an MSc would be for you. There are many different career paths. So one thing I would stress is that you're not restricted to either an academic career or staying within the narrow topic that you would have taken for your MSc or your PhD. So indeed, if you do want an academic career, be that research in the university or a lecturer maybe in a university or a technical university, then you have to have a PhD. But if you want to do research in other areas, now particularly at the minute, Intel are taking on a lot of our graduate students. So industries like the software industry, the electronics industry, the scientific civil service. So we've had people go into Met Éireann, broadcasting standards. So any technical area really is suitable for someone who has done a PhD. Because physics is a numeric discipline, you will hone your mathematical skills. You'll be working with data. You will be working with computers. You will be writing up a large report. So you learn how to write. You learn how to present your results. You learn how to network in large international teams typically these days. So really that can transfer into lots of industries. So we have had people mainly stay in research, either in industry or academia, but we do have people who've gone into maybe the financial industry because of their skills, their numeracy after they finished a PhD in physics. So typically that's what our graduates would have gone on to.